Oasis Audio presents The Mystery on Stage by Gertrude Chandler Warner. Read for you by Tim Gregory. Chapter 1. Stage Struck. One fall day, Jessie Aldens stood outside a bookstore in Greenfield. In the window was a large poster. Wanted. Actors, actresses to perform in The Wizard of Oz. Auditions held Saturday, November 4th, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Greenfield Community Playhouse. Scripts available in bookstore. The bookstore was closed, but Jessie stood staring at the poster for a time. She did not even notice when another girl also stopped to look in the window.
I love The Wizard of Oz, the new girl whispered aloud.
Jessie jumped and whirled around to face the girl.
I didn't think anyone else was here. You scared me,
12-year-old Jessie said.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to,
the girl answered.
Jessie smiled. I'm Jessie Alden, she said. Will you be trying out for a part in this play?
The older girl did not return Jessie's smile. She seemed to look beyond Jessie, far off into space.
I'm Sarah Bellamy, she finally answered. And yes, I will be. I want the part of Dorothy.
Sarah spoke in a deep, clear voice.
Oh, I'd like to try for that part too, Jessie said. I've never tried out for a big role like that before. Have you?
Why are you asking me that? Sarah asked sharply.
I'm sorry,
Jessie said, looking down at the sidewalk. Sarah looked a little ashamed of herself.
I didn't mean to snap at you,
she said, as she pulled her purple coat more tightly around her shoulders.
I'm just in such a hurry. You must excuse me.
Before Jessie could say another word, Sarah turned and walked quickly away. Jessie stared after her. Sarah's long, dark hair blew in the wind. Her hair and her purple coat seemed to float around her body as she moved down the street.
She looks just like a dancer,
Jessie said aloud. Suddenly, a big gust of wind blew a pile of yellow leaves from the trees. Jessie shivered and buttoned her red jacket before she, too, hurried home.
Violet, you'll never guess what I saw,
Jessie exclaimed to her 10-year-old sister when she burst into her house. Jessie was so excited, she left the front door bang behind her, which was unusual. Jessie never banged doors. Violet looked up from the picture she was drawing of Watch, the family dog.
What?
She asked as she stretched her legs.
Well, the community playhouse is putting on The Wizard of Oz.
Jessie sank into her grandfather's overstuffed armchair.
I really want to try out for the part of Dorothy.
Watch ran to Jessie, wagging his tail.
Oh, Watch,
Jessie said, laughing. She patted Watch's soft fur.
I didn't mean to interrupt your portrait. He wasn't sitting still anyway.
Violet shook her head and pretended to give Watch a cross look. The front door opened again, and in came the girl's grandfather with their elder brother Henry. Watch bounded over to Henry.
Oh, Watch, can't you see my hands are full?
Henry, who was 14, laughed and nudged Watch with his foot. Henry and Grandfather were each carrying several logs of wood.
Oh, good! You're building a fire, Jessie said. It will be cozy on a night like this. It sure will.
Benny came into the living room from the kitchen. He held a half-eaten chocolate chip cookie in his hand.
These cookies just came out of the oven,
Benny said proudly.
I helped Mrs. McGregor make them.
Mrs. McGregor was the Aldens' housekeeper.
Oh, Benny, don't spoil your appetite before dinner.
Jessie tried to sound stern, but she couldn't help smiling at her 6-year-old brother. He always seemed to be eating.
Nothing could spoil Benny's appetite,
Henry said. He crouched by the fireplace and lit the logs with a match. Soon, a small fire blazed merrily. The 4 Alden children looked.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?